This week's episode of Black at Work is sponsored by. If you have a fuck you know what to do. Send them to us here at Black at Work Pod. Hit us up on all social media platforms at Black at Work Pod. If you want to be professional, hit us up on our website at Black at Work, www.blackatworkpod.com, or you can send us an email, blackatworkpod@gmail.com. Our fuck you of the week comes from Piss the Fuck Off. Okay. Hey beauties, I hope y'all well. This fuck you is dedicated to my spastic ass, pale little tiny forehead having ass manager,
Ooh.
Miss Retmansky. Why the fuck are you mad?
I cannot. I cannot this early.
Not this
Damn.
early.
Not this early in the letter.
Girl.
Why you say her name like that?
Girl, it sound like Miss Retmansky. Listen here, Miss Retmansky. Why the fuck are you mad that I'm multitasking in this recorded meeting? Isn't that why I have two monitors and a laptop, you ugly bitch? Then slack me to say it was disheartening. Want to hear disheartening? Read the book Kindred and grow some thicker fucking skin, you moron. If I leave this hole prematurely, it'll be nobody's fault but your own. Fuck you. And that wedding you planning in cold ass February. That shit's dumb. I knew it would be a matter of time before my rose colored glasses were slapped from my face. XO, XO. Why give me a deadline, then feel some type of way when I'm trying to adhere to it? Ugly voice ass bitch. P.S. P.S. You're probably going to be an ugly bride. Damn. Baby, listen. First of all, Miss Redmansky, she sounds like she's.
Stop saying her name.
I'm trying to pronounce it correct.
I don't know what I couldn't even see I didn't even look at the letter. I don't even
Retmanski. Redmansky. Redmansky.
I'm gonna have to log in and see how it's spelled.
That is Retmansky.
Okay. Not her tiny forehead.
Girl.
Baby, listen.
I spastic ass, pale little tiny forehead having ass. Oh Lord. Miss Romansky. She sounds like she's from where them crazy people from? Hitler and them. Where is Hitler?
Germany?
Germany, yes.
Wait a minute.
Where is Miss Redmansky from? Because she sound like it's from Germany. Baby, listen. Piss the fuck off. Don't get too far in this sense. Because I don't know about Miss Redmansky. Them Germany folks and them Russians. The Russians. They crazy.
Yeah. Right.
Crazy. She's
Germans, Russians, same niggas. Okay, same niggas.
Don't fuck with them. No, I'm on your side though, coworker. I'm just saying her name. It sound like Putin in them, you know.
Okay.
Oh man, this is hilarious. You read her.
Yes. Thank you for blessing us with this today.
And her ugly voice ass. Okay.
Okay.
It's the
you read her for no reason. Her forehead, her voice. Damn. Everything. She can't live. Right? This bitch cannot live.
She said it was disheartening. Want to hear disheartening? Yeah, I think our coworker just wasn't having a good day.
Yeah.
But nah, why is you hating on me because I got two monitors? Like, just don't be mad because I got two monitors and you didn't come up during the pandemic, sis. We all got two monitors during the pandemic.
Listen, did we not get to upgrade to two monitors?
Hello?
Shit, they gave us a stipend. So let's go out and fix up your desk.
They showed these. They gather your things. and go home, and we took those monitors with us.
Right. I wonder what she said to her. Like, isn't that what you guys want? Isn't that what y'all want me to say in these goddamn interviews? Ability to multitask. Don't y'all put that in the fucking job description, bitch? Get the
Ability.
fuck.
And
Like,
all other duties as assigned, goddamn.
okay.
That is one of them.
The fuck on, Redmansky.
Brett
She
Mann.
sound like she need a bug repellent.
Oh my god.
Like her whole bloodline is just
I don't
fleas. Like it sound like a insect. A
A
Redmansky.
Redmansky came across my
Yeah. Like a
oh,
species of spider that you need the Orkin man for. That's what she fucking sound
we
like.
continue to read Miss Redmansky. She's been read for field.
She sound like an old ass librarian that only wear brown and loafers, bitch. That's who the fuck she sound like.
I
Tiny
surrender.
forehead
I
ass bitch.
surrender, Lord. I could only wear brown every day, friend.
Oh
I'm done.
girl.
I'm cutting this off. If you have a fuck you, I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all in the most loving way. Okay, I say that in the most respectful way, like because I love it. It's hilarious to me. Y'all keep sending in y'all fuck yous. Y'all are funny. I ain't got time for y'all. Y'all know what to do. Bye.
Well, you guys have been showing us so much love on social media, and we so appreciate it. And if you guys want to leave us a review in the App Store or on Spotify, we would greatly appreciate that, especially because it's the holiday season and
Yes.
Christmas. That'll be y'all's Christmas gift to us.
Please.
Give us a rating. You can rate us good or bad. I don't care what y'all say. Just give us a rating.
Or cash app us. Cash app. Black at work pod.
Dollar sign, right?
Okay.
Black and work pod if you want to. But we're so grateful for you guys. We're so grateful that our show pays for itself. So thank you
Absolutely.
guys so much for listening. And tell a friend to tell a friend. But this week, I wanted to give a special shout out to one of our past guests. What show was she on? It was A Seat at the Table, and her name is Angel, and she's a social worker, and she just started her own business called Enriched Confidence.
Awesome.
And Enriched Confidence empowers empowers women. You don't say black women. I'm just saying black. And they empower women through apparel, mugs, and merchandising. They believe in a tribe and self love from within, and they also celebrate social workers. So, you guys check them out on Instagram. It's Enriched Confidence, INRICHED_confidence. If you don't know how to spell that, I, I don't know what's up with your public school system. But go check them out on Instagram and tell them Black at Work sent you, okay?
Yeah,
And
shout out.
that's our special shout out this week.
Shout out to all the coworkers out there that have a side hustle and got their own
Yes.
business on the side.
And if you have a side hustle and you want us to give you a shout out, then hit
Mhm.
us up at blackatworkpod@gmail.com or tag us in your business and tell
Yes.
us about it.
Let's get in your business, okay?
Okay, we'll give you a shout out if we fucking with
Right. Send us some. No, I'm just kidding.
it. You can do that too.
Right.
Oh, girl, every
Every
week.
week. Oh, it's me. Back to me. Then back
And
to
back
you,
to you,
Dana.
Dana. And now it's time for the water cooler. Okay, everyone, breaking news. And we are so happy to finally report that Brittany Griner has been released from Russian prison. As you guys know, she spent the last few weeks in a, I don't want to say concentration camp because that's taking it far. But it was like one of those those work camps that you see in the movies and shit. So she's been over there. She's been locked up for 10 months and she's finally free. So
Yay!
I'm so happy. She was officially swapped for Russian arms dealer Victor Bout. And yeah, I'm happy. Everybody ain't happy, but I'm happy. What you got,
Why?
Annessa?
I saw that. I saw a lot of comments about people not being happy or whatever the case may be. Kind of like hating on the situation. Like y'all was mad that she was gone and y'all wanted her to get back so bad. Y'all was hitting up the government, asking and pleading and begging like Keith Sweat for her to come out. And then she got out and then and now everybody's still mad. Like they're damned if they do, they're damned. And I'm trying to figure out why we're mad. I'm confused. I don't know if some news came out. I mean, regardless if it is, she needs to be back home in the United States where she's safe because God knows what Miss Rickmansky is over there doing to her. Like, I'm just saying, like, listen, I'm glad she's home. I'm glad she's back with her wife. And we were saying like on previous episodes that there has got to be somebody that they can swap. There's got to be something that they can do to get this lady home. And I'm just glad that she's back home. What's the problem?
I'm trying to figure that out. Donald Trump says that it was a stupid deal on America's part. They say that she is a pot smoking basketball player that we traded for a merchant of death. That's the name they giving Victor. That's what they saying about him. Who is one of the biggest arms dealers in the world, quote unquote. This is what Donald Trump is saying, okay, guys? He says that Victor Bout is one of the biggest arms dealers in the world. He's called the Merchant of Death and responsible for tens of thousands of deaths and horrific injuries. Why wasn't former Marine Paul Whelan included in this totally one-sided transaction? Nigga, didn't we say we didn't give a fuck about Paul? We wanted Brittany home and she home. Like, I don't want to hear shit, niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Like Annessa just said, y'all was begging and pleading for her to get out. Now she's out. Whoever the fuck we swapped her for, that nigga is gone. Let
Right.
Russia deal with his ass. Let them knock him up, beat his ass, let him run free, let him deal arms to whoever the fuck else. That's America's problem. Y'all always in somebody else's motherfucking business. Y'all always trying to worry about what's going on in somebody else's motherfucking country. Worry about yourself, sis. We don't care what they doing over there. Like, bring our bitch home. She didn't have no business being locked up for no goddamn 10 months in no work camp.
For a mustard seed of weed, honey.
And I don't want to hear any fucking body's opinion pieces about how the United States should have negotiated, not coming from you motherfuckers who can't even negotiate the rates on your auto insurance, your salary even. Y'all writing in to us asking us how to negotiate your salary, but then you on Facebook arguing with niggas about what the United States should have negotiated for Brittany Griner. Shut
Right,
the fuck
right.
up.
That is so true, friend.
We
That's crazy.
don't give a fuck
Absolutely.
about none of this other shit.
Yeah.
Bring this girl home
And let her be home in peace.
in peace. It's the holiday season, bitch.
Yeah.
Get married. And she got her a new haircut, looking good. I hope she get home, see her wife, hug her kids, and just have a very nice, restful 2023 out the way and
Hmm.
just and recovering from this nightmarish 10 months.
I agree. I second all of that. That is so true. Like, why are we pressed? Let her live and be free and be happy. That's all I got to say.
Speaking of people that's pressed, you guys may have heard of a relationship coach named Derek Jackson. Do you know who that is? Oh, that's a face. Do you know who that is? Oh my God.
I do. I mean, yeah, I do. I'm aware.
You was following his pages?
No, ma'am, not at all.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
aware of him and his
Okay.
shenanigans.
Retweeting his quotes and whatnot.
No, ma'am, I'm good on Derek.
I only brought this to the water cooler because I
I
have
love it.
a clip. A clip that I want
I
y'all to
love it.
laugh at
I want to talk about
with
it,
me.
please.
Okay. All right. Let's talk
Yes.
about it. Okay, so Derek Jackson, if you guys don't know, he's this relationship guru nigga. And he is so pressed. Like he's always like putting out quotes and videos about what a man should do and what a woman should do and how you should be loving in your relationship. And you guys might remember him and his wife, from a scandal that happened. I think it might be like a year or so ago. I forgot what it was, but homegirl got on live with a bonnet on,
Yeah, I was
and
about to
that's
say
the
with
only
that
thing
bonnet
I
on.
remember from
Right?
that shit.
We all remember the bonnet. If we don't remember anything else.
I don't remember what happened through that situation. So this guy, he's famous, internet famous, and he's made his money giving relationship advice to mostly Black women. I'm just gonna keep it real. He says all the right things, all the shit that we want to hear from any man, and that's how he amassed his following. He's written books. He's, speaker. Here's that. So this is why this guy is of some substance to somebody. Anyway, him and his wife were in some type of cheating scandal. It was like a year and a half ago. And now he has announced that they have split up earlier this year. Okay. And just a little under a month ago, his wife was actually on social media going off on our asses. And this what she had to say.
Every person speaking against the names Danae Jackson and Derek Jackson in mockery, accusations, slanders, and lies, may the mercies of God be withdrawn from you. May your husbands and wives become widows. Let your children become fatherless. Let your seed become vagabonds on the earth. Let the words of your mouth and your words of your hands be returned back to you. Let it go down your throat and choke you slowly until your days become few on the earth.
Okay, so that's enough. Let me just say right now,
Girl,
I'm
please.
sorry. I rebuke her right
Can we
now.
rebuke that in the name of Jesus?
Over our listeners, y'all don't receive that because I don't receive that for y'all. But not you wishing death on
On us.
niggas
Yeah.
because you and your nigga don't have it together. See?
And then calling herself a prophet, but telling us to choke on our spit and die and let it go in and come out and choke. Like what?
Girl, she can see just as good as Stevie Wonder. Listen, you have several, Danae, because your husband just came out on social media and announced y'all's divorce earlier this year, quote unquote. She released that last month. So anyway, here's the tea, because Tasha K stay on our
show.
don't she? Oh my god.
Not a shout
But
out to Tasha
not a
K.
shout out to Tasha K, but she do be coming up with some dirt. And she got pictures on her website of homeboy on a vacation in Miami with another bitch. What you got, Annessa?
Danae, you're not giving, sis. Nah, I'm not. I cannot believe that this lady is calling herself a prophet and out here using the word of God to basically like put witchcraft, negative witchcraft against us people. Like, I don't understand that. Like, lady, like you said, go have several seats. Like, what are you talking about? Have your, if, here's the thing. If your man is out here plastered over the internet with a bitch in Miami, you do not need to be getting on live or wherever you're going, even if it was last month, yesterday, talking about, you know, performing witchcraft on us because your man out here cheating. Your man is cheating, sis. We didn't direct Mr. Jackson to go and go fuck around or do whatever he's out here doing. So don't
Girl.
be out here getting mad at us, putting witchcraft on us. I feel like she needs to seek help and guidance.
I do too. I don't think that she's all there,
She's
honestly.
not
I
at
think
all.
that
At
she's the
all.
type of bitch, like, she's like a few levels under Drew Sidora. Like, you can literally piss on her head
I am
and tell her
sick
it's
of
raining.
you. A few levels under who, friend?
Drew Sidora. Because Drew and her girl.
Y'all, she
Anyway,
just
we not gonna go
ruined
there.
Drew.
But Danae, um, it's the holidays. I don't know what you're gonna do, but you don't need to be coming at us like this.
Get away from me with this, Apollo.
Girl, get away.
Like, cause we don't care. We don't care about Mr. Jackson been cheating on you for how long and filling your head up with lies for how long?
Have yourself a merry little seat, sis. Next.
We in the holiday spirit, period.
Okay. Okay.
Hey guys, we hope you're enjoying our show, and we'll be right back after a quick note from our sponsors.
Deion Sanders caused quite the commotion this week because he decided to leave his head coaching position at Jackson State and take his talents, and his son, his quarterback son, to
I didn't know that.
Colorado State, right? It's Colorado State. So if I'm wrong, y'all let me know. I don't feel like looking it up right now. But everybody is talking about this because 3 years ago, Deion Sanders came out and said that God came to him and told him to head coach HBCU. And basically, he was getting on the rest of us niggas and telling us that we need to go to HBCUs. He had all of this attention on Jackson State. He had several top performing athletes choose Jackson State and other HBCUs because he really kind of started a movement over traditional white institutions, or predominantly white institutions. PWIs is what we call them. And so everybody is talking about this. Some people on one side saying that he is fucked up. He should have never left Jackson State, even though he was getting paid significantly less than what he would be getting paid in Colorado. And he was donating, I believe it was half his salary or more than half his salary, back to Jackson.
Oh wow.
He also had a lot of attention on Jackson State. ESPN was recording some of their games. I hear, I'm not a football person, so I can't verify this information. This is what I heard. Okay, this is what I read about this story. So apparently he was able to come in there in the last 3 years and do some pretty good things. His son also became the first college player to have his jersey sold. He's gonna have like 100 special edition jerseys sold for Jackson State. So he came through there and did a lot of cool things. But people feel like he kind of used like the HBCU and his culture, and that he's selling out going to Colorado for $5 million a year, I'm told. And I'll just say that Jackson State does not have that coin. If they did, they probably would, use it themselves. I don't blame Jackson State for not having that coin. Systematic racism. We know the ordeal. But yeah,
We don't get
I'm
the same
rambling.
amount of. No, you're
Yeah.
not.
What do you think, Annessa?
We don't get the same amount of, HBCUs depend on alumni funding a lot of the times, like alumni giving back, like I think a lot of other institutions. But of course, Black people traditionally, I ain't trying to be, we ain't giving shit back. We got loans to pay.
Girl,
Like,
what?
we not giving no money. So, we don't, and obviously, like Dana said, systemically, they don't provide us with money. Our schools are in the hood, okay? All of them.
And Jackson State is in the hood.
Like, we are in the hood. But I feel like, first of all, if God came to Deion Sanders and told him he is supposed to go to, he told him he was supposed to go to Jackson State.
And so he got another prophetic word that came down and said
Hey,
he's supposed to
listen,
go to Colorado.
listen. Okay, and if God did tell that man to do that, and we don't know what God's command to Deion was. He probably told him for 3 years, I want you to go there. Like, God be specific in that. We don't know. Who are we to, why have people become so entitled to feel like, like, why do you feel like he's selling out? He literally did what he gave what he was supposed to get. He did what he was supposed to do. He got, all the publicity there. ESPN's been there. His son is getting his jersey sold. All of these things. Like, there are a lot of, there's spotlight on HBCUs now. I feel like that's not going to go away because he's gone. Who's to say that now the next person in line won't go, like Emmett Smith or,
I mean, but it does feel like he kind of gave up on it. Like, you didn't even see it through to somebody's freshman to senior year. Like, you threw in the towel at year 3
because he got a bigger contract. I don't
Right.
know.
I definitely see both sides. But here's the thing. There is not a Black person alive or listening to this show for the matter of fact that would pass up a extremely higher salary
Absolutely, Dana.
just to stay.
No, you're not.
Now, Dion, he doesn't need the money. We know that this man is paid beyond paid. It's not even, I don't know if it's about the money per se, but here's the thing though, too. This is another thing we should consider. You can't become a head coach in college without first being an assistant. And because he was a head coach first at an HBCU, now he quote unquote qualifies to be a head coach elsewhere by bypassing the assistant head coach requirement. And obviously, Black people gave Deion fucking Sanders a head coaching
Right,
position
absolutely.
because, so it kind of feels like he used them in a sense to kind of catapult himself to where he wanted to be. It kind of seems a little strategic. And I don't think a lot of people would have much to say about it if he didn't come out so preachy to begin with. Because he was like, God sent me to HBCU. Y'all need to go to HBCU. We need to build each other up and do this and that. But what happened to all that yakety yak that she was talking about 3 years ago? Like, is that not a thing now? Now that you have decided to go for more money, so listen, I see both sides because you'd be hard pressed to get me to stay at some struggling Black ass company if these white people gonna pay me $5 million. I'm sorry, sis.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, and I know that's fucked up to say. And when you really think about it, it's like, damn, like you would leave your own people for more money.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I don't do it, somebody else is gonna fucking do it, nigga. Like, there's not gonna be any stripes for me in heaven just because I passed up on more money. Like, I don't know.
Why are we keeping Deion in a box and saying he's selling out because he wants to go and progress his career in the college coaching arena? Why are we not giving other people room to come and do the same thing that Deion did for other HBCUs? That's my thing. Like, did he not open the door and pave the way for other people and pave the way for ESPN and all these people to shine a light on HBCUs? Like, why aren't we looking at the positive in this? I guess that's my thing. I feel like why does it have to go to a negative place? And I'm not one to be like, I want him to be with white people. I'm not saying it. I'm just saying,
I'm looking at it from a realistic point of view and just a regular nigga point of view.
yeah, I'm
Y'all
going to go get some
regular
more
niggas,
money. And y'all would do it
y'all,
too.
and y'all literally would do that shit
The
too.
same
So
thing. So what's the problem?
it sucks. that the other people with more money just so happen to be white. But
Exactly.
how do you fucking know? He might go there, collect they $5 million for a couple of years, and then go
You
back
don't know
to
what's going. You don't know
coach
what's going.
FAMU. Goddamn.
Exactly. Go to another
Like,
HBCU.
like you just don't know.
Yeah.
So I guess lay off of prime time.
Lay off prime time. And also, I want to say one more thing because you were saying that people were saying like, "Oh, well, you preached about going to HBCUs." Going, okay, that's still the message, regardless if I am going to a PWI. Still, the message does not change because I'm going to make more money. You still need to go to HBCUs. You still need to, you know what I'm saying? That still should be the message here. Like, I don't think he's saying don't go because now I'm going to PWI. Still go, still support, and still try to give back as much as we can. Cause y'all know niggas. Like, I know I went to an HBCU. I'm an alumni of HBCU. I ain't gave them a motherfucking dime. Like, and my fellow alumnus have not either. And we all feel the same. Y'all know how our mindset is. Not saying that I'm just saying, like, let's give our brother Mr. Brown time some grace. That's what I'm trying to say, like Dana said.
And University of Missouri ain't getting shit from me. They
Okay.
already know.
They got it.
Listen, they getting it from Mohila or
Right,
what's her
Sarah.
name? Nailnet.
For real.
Nailnet got that for you. Y'all call me one time. I'm gonna get. No, I'm gonna give them the Nailnet number
Per.
and be like, call them,
Call
sis.
them. Call me now. Period.
Herschel Walker lost his runoff Senate race to Georgia's new senator, Mr. Raphael Warnock. Okay. So thank goodness everybody in Georgia mobilized and got him the fuck out of Dodge. I don't know. I just kind of feel like the whole Herschel Walker running in Georgia thing just kind of proved to me that white people, no, let me just say, not white people, Republicans are the lesser of the genetic pool, because I literally could have told you that this was not going to work. And whoever was in the room and was like, oh, the Dems got a black person running, let's get our own nigger. And y'all decided to pick Herschel Walker. I could have told you this motherfucker was going to lose. And then y'all picked the worst nigga to do it. He had a record, his son online reading his ass. Like, y'all are really, really fucking slow. And y'all thought that we were slower than y'all. So, joke's on you. Okay. Get him the fuck out. Those weird jokes and him crip walking to Bone Thugs and Harmony, he could have kept that. His biracial son is pissed off. And he keeps spilling the tea. This nigga ain't even spilling tea no more, okay? He's releasing the the clip. He ain't spilling tea. He pop, 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 pop. He letting y'all niggas know his father ain't shit, even after the fact. So anyway, I'm glad that's over with. Glad that's out of our hair. Republicans, try again. Like, y'all are really, 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 really fucking stupid. Whether or not you believe in this red, blue, right, left thing, you have to fucking admit that those are the dumbasses over there. Like, they are literally fucking stupid. What you got, Annessa?
And that they like literally have their puppet strings telling him what to do, telling him what to say. Like, it looks like a staged whole act thing. Like, they hired him to do this, they paid him to do it. And he got up there and is a coon and is up there in blackface and performing for the masses,
Made a fool out of himself.
making a fool out of himself. Like, he looks like a literal um he
Ninja Turtle.
he looks like a clown. He literally looks like a clown. Like, he looks stupid up there doing his farewell speech or whatever he did after he lost. Like, he looks like he looks like a genetically put together person that they had to put up there and say, here you go. Like, it's just crazy. But shout out to the people in Georgia that went out and voted again
Okay.
and did what y'all had to do to not let him win. That's just because I'm happy about that.
I am so sorry that the government bothered y'all with another fucking election when they should have let the nigga win the first time around.
Right,
They knew
exactly.
damn well that nobody wanted him there. And I don't know. That y'all were just stupid. Republicans, y'all are drove, and
how was the race so close in the first place for us to have to go and do it another time? That don't even make any sense to me in the first place. It seems like
this nigga ain't even from Georgia. He was living in Texas last year.
Girl.
He literally has only been here the amount of time that you need to be able to establish residency in this state. And y'all bought that. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all are dumb. Y'all are the recessed. What do they call it?
I don't know, but
Y'all are genetically just on a downward spiral.
yeah,
I don't know what to say. Like, y'all just are not up here.
I don't know why they
cerebrally.
thought that would work.
No.
But
it's just
shout
not a good
out to
idea.
the people in Georgia, baby, because y'all did what y'all had to do for a second time and got out there and y'all gave what it was supposed to give.
And finally, oh, or maybe you got Diddy in the water in the break room?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
What he do?
Today, Diddy announced that he had a baby girl.
Childish.
Love Sean Combs. Now, first of all, baby girl's name is hitting. Okay, love the name, but I'm skeptical. I think he got an album coming out. What you got in this one?
I feel like hold on, y'all. Look at Dana with her music marketing skills. Y'all know she's gonna get us together. She's getting us together.
No.
Because this is weird to me. Like, he's dating Carisha, he's dating the other light-skinned girl that be taking sneak pictures of him and posting them because she want to be seen so bad because she's not Carisha, because we stand with Carisha over here. But if they're not, she's not pregnant and Carisha's not pregnant, who in the hell do you got pregnant? It's not, the math ain't mathing for me. I don't understand that. So it has to be. I didn't even think about that, Dana, until you just said that. It has to be an album. And this has to be something to where it's like, did you just have an album or a single? What is this? Because it can't be a baby. That don't even make sense. With who?
I don't know.
And how can you do our girl Carisha like that? I don't like
he's
that.
already doing her like that with the other bitch.
But you had to go and have a baby with somebody?
She probably already know about it.
She's been tweeting today.
Oh, she is in her feelings.
Yeah. So I really, somebody posted and was like, Carisha needs to get on Carisha, please, because we need answers. Like,
okay.
What the fuck is going on? I hope that's not the case. I feel like she's falling in love with him.
I know, and I hate that for her.
I know if this is the case and she didn't know and all of that, especially she's falling for him, like
I would say stay away from them older men because
especially the ones with the bees, the billions.
Especially especially the ones with the bees and the Scorpios.
Is Diddy a Scorpio?
And is. Yes.
Oh, that's toxic there.
No, not all Scorpios are toxic.
Oh, Lord. Your man must be Scorpio, Fred.
No, he's not.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Them scorpions.
Yeah. You gotta, yeah. But anyway, congrats to Diddy, I guess.
If that's what it is.
Yeah, I just want to know more. That's why I brought it up.
Yeah. No, yeah, for sure. Like, it's definitely hot topic, hot tea. Like, what's going on, Diddy? We need answers. Carisha, let us know something.
Love Sean Combs. Pretty name. So I'm not sure she's a pretty girl. Yeah, I love the name. So, anyway, guys, that's it for the water cooler this week. Let's take a break and we'll be right back.
Do you really think he got a baby? It's so random.
I hope
He
not.
got enough kids.
I hope not. Bitch.
Bro, you don't need. No, that's not a good look, Diddy. He got 2 11 or two. They probably what, 14 now? Teenagers now? Girl, look at this. Girl. Diddy's baby reportedly born in October. A source close to Diddy tells TMZ the baby was born in October at a Newport Beach, California hospital. We're still not sure who the mother is at this point. Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Girl,
Okay.
don't do
Well.
Carisha. I love me some Carisha.
I know, I do too.
I don't like this for her.
Me neither. But she the one.
But she's been knowing, I mean, you're pregnant for 9 months.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And we have entered the stairwell this week. We are back to the fuck yous. Our first fuck you comes from Nikita S. Hopefully she want me to say her name. I am sick and tired of these damn people at this damn job. Dear palm colored people of all ethnic backgrounds, Black people do not care. Leave us alone, please and thanks. I literally cannot use the restroom without someone minding my business. Yes, I am working. Yes, at my own pace. No, I cannot go any faster. Do not ask me questions if you have a history of not liking the answers. Your passive aggressiveness is unbecoming. Don't let this motherfucking job fool you. I will tap that ass. Don't touch me for any reason outside of an actual emergency ever. Getting cussed out is a choice. If you have a grievance, tell me first so I can give you a good reason to report it to my manager. Know the difference between talking to someone and talking at someone. I'm not here for you. I'm not one of your little friends. Just because you're nice to me does not make me your Black friend. Outside of work, I don't know you. This ain't yelling. You don't want to get me yelling out here. Out here, she put. If the Black people at your place of work is in a circle, walk around, not to it and not through it. My nickname is my real name. Put some respect on it. I am not to be consumed. Do not come to me and complain about my fellow Black coworker. They will know, and I'm not responsible for what happens once the information is disclosed. Hashtag us or else. We live and work by our own standards and rules. If it don't apply, let it fly. Just because I can work circles does not mean I'm here to do your work for you. Figure it out. Lastly, don't confuse a good person with a nice person. Okay, bye.
Hashtag period.
Girl.
This fuck you was one of those, she said it, but you were thinking it.
Right.
This is exactly what I want to say to being at work. Exactly.
No, seriously. These be our sentiments to white people. Like, this is exactly how we feel when they come up to our desks, when they want to talk to us in the break room.
All the niggas in the office is sitting at one table. Why do you feel like you can just come up and start talking to us about your motherfucking cat, bitch? We don't give a, like Nikita said, we do not care.
We don't care. Like, literally don't care. And it's so funny because all of us we'll sit there and be like, oh, act like we
your cat. Meow, 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 meow.
Fuck that cat.
As soon as she walk away, be like, bitch, get
Right.
That's why we don't eat your potluck. No way.
Girl, do not touch me for any reason outside of an actual emergency. Yeah, don't hit me with the shoulder.
Don't even touch me then. If it's an emergency, I can hear. You know, you just come up to me and be like, Dana, don't touch me. I don't know how many cats you got. And I for damn sure know you did not wash your hands when you went to our shared space bathroom to share with the break room.
Sure didn't. You did not wash your hands. And if you did put some water on there, you did not add soap. So don't touch me.
She should have made this fuck you called nigger rules at work.
Yes, nigga
You could
rules
have
at
took
work.
the people out of it. This is like the nigga commandments.
It's so funny. Her rule of if there are black people in a at work in a circle, walk around it, not through it. Somebody at our old job did me like that. When we were at the office. Yeah, like she just openly dismissed me that I was standing. Like white people have no regard for other black people. It's like they don't see us, like we don't exist. Do y'all ever notice that? Like if you're in a store or
Yeah,
anything,
because they
like
think they're so important to where
yes, like
they can just take up space anywhere.
you don't exist. Like if you're standing right there, they don't say excuse me. They walk in front of you. They can step on your toe. Bitch, they don't give a fuck. They're not gonna hold the door for you or nothing. But that happened to me at our old job. I was standing in the little part where we make our Q-Red coffee. And she literally walked right through me, literally like I was a fucking ghost. Didn't say Amy. Her name was Amy. Didn't say
Amy.
I do not like her. She was like a computer tech
Oh,
person. Tall.
the computer lady, yeah.
Yeah, she was like real tall and
Yeah, she don't
ugly.
see
She had
us.
2 strands of hair too. She looked like a man. She was kind of built like a man.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
she was a
I know who
giraffe.
you're talking about. Yeah. He's damn. That's a damn. I said I knew who you was talking about 5 Jones ago. You just wasn't
I'm
steady letting
sick
the
of
bitch
her.
have it.
Girl, she did that to me. It had no regard, like I didn't exist, like I was not there. And that's what they do. So yeah, fuck them.
Yeah. Shout out to you for right. Thank you, Nikita, for that. That was dope. The nigga work commandments.
The nigga work
Might
commandments.
might take a screenshot and put that on our Insta stories.
Our next fuck you guys comes from fuck my job, bro.
Y'all in these names.
Fuck this stupid ass, lame ass, unorganized ass job I work at. We had a meeting this week and the manager threatened to fire us all because the entire team is quote unquote, she put in quotes or he or she, underperforming. I work at a job where there are very strict metrics, and if we don't meet goals, they put us on performance plans. They give us no grace and don't take into consideration of circumstances that can sometimes cause it not to meet our goals. So my manager and his pot-bellied alopecia bald head ass gonna come to the meeting breathing hard, out of breath ass, saying that
Can you imagine? He coming in there all out of breath. How's everybody going? How's everybody doing? Like, fine before you came in, out of breath ass motherfucker. Slow down before you come in, before you open the door. You know you gotta take that last breath. Don't be coming in here breathing all over us. It's
girl,
COVID out here, flu type A and shit, and you coming in.
no type.
How's everybody doing? Get the fuck.
You should have took a second before you came here. You
Okay.
should have gave yourself 5 minutes. If you knew you gonna be breathing for 5 minutes
You probably
before
was
the meeting.
sweating,
Right.
smelling like dog. How's everybody doing?
Oh Lord. I am sick of y'all. Okay.
Good before you showed up, Lassie. I'm sorry.
He
Fred.
just
Go
walked
ahead.
his dog. No, you could breathing hard, out of breath ass, saying that if we don't meet our goals by the end of December, he's firing us all. What human says something like this, knowing it's Christmas? So fuck you, Sean. That's why you're that's why your wife probably cheating on you. I hope your Christmas stocking is full of shit, literally shit. By the way, I really love this show. Y'all be getting me through.
Y'all are funny. Y'all, first of all, y'all were reading a motherfucker. It's like, thanks, guys. Love you guys.
Guys,
Damn.
I just want to say, by the way, I love the show.
Shout out to you. Thank you.
Oh my
Oh
God.
man. I feel like something is up with that. First of all, it's inappropriate for him to be saying that to you guys. Is it illegal or against company policy? Probably not. But he shouldn't be saying no shit like that to y'all. Like you said, it's before Christmas and the holidays, and he shouldn't have y'all worried for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna say it's no reason because I don't know what's going on at your job, but I will say it sounds to me like it's his feet that's to the fire, and he wants y'all to pick it up so that he don't lose his job. I don't feel like he has, well, I don't know. Again, I don't know how your job is set up, if he would even have the authority to fire an entire workforce at the end of the month. Um but girl, I'm so spiteful and petty when it comes to shit like that.
What would
So
you do,
I'm
baby?
not gonna give any advice, but I'm gonna tell you what I would do. I would hit the road, Jack. You got me completely the fucked up. Just because your ass is on the line and your ass is finna be grass, you want to sit up here and threaten me? Because that's really what it is. Somebody has his feet to the fire, telling him he needs to bring his shit up, so he's threatening y'all. And that's fucked up.
Yeah.
I would leave his ass high and dry. If I could, I would quickly find me somewhere else to work or try to move to a different department or whatever you can. I wouldn't stay at this job just because of comfortability reasons. Like, I would never even relax knowing that you once threatened my livelihood.
At any
Even if we
second,
make it,
yeah.
yeah, even if we do make it past December, I'm not going to trust you're not going to be saying this same bullshit come February or the next Q3, Q4. Like, no, nigga, fuck you. I would leave him high and dry if I could. If I could, or take a leave of absence. I would quickly take a stress leave or something. Like, I mean, that's, don't do that.
Why not?
Don't, I said before I said all this is not me giving advice. I'm just saying like how I would play this.
Yeah.
I just, it's hard for me to allow people to quote unquote play me or make me feel like I'm being played. And in this situation, I would feel like I'm being played because regardless of my performance, you came through and threatened my livelihood. You threatened to take away everything that I need to survive, basically. And I would never, ever, ever trust you again just based on that. So, just based on that alone, I'm looking for another job in another department or in another company because I just don't trust you. What do you think, Annessa?
And a good manager would not do that to his employees.
Mm-hmm.
Assess the situation, figure out what's going on. Why are we underperforming? What is the issues here that are going on with the team? You said that
Mm-hmm.
they're not considering, circumstances. What are the circumstances? Like, why are you just downright coming out and saying I'm firing you all at the end of December? And like
Like,
you
that's
said,
crazy.
knowing it's Christmas, like what type of at the end of the day, we all are human. We all got kids. We all have things going on. Like, are you not able to be a manager and go to Dana's point? If his leaders are holding him to the fire, why can't you go to the leader's manager and say, you know what? It's me. I can do better. I don't want my employees to be at fault. This is 10, 14, however many employees that are on y'all's team that you're threatening with, like you said, taking their livelihood. Who
That's
does that?
crazy.
That's
And
crazy.
that's, like Anessa said, that's bad leadership because if he was a good manager, if he was a good leader, what he would be doing is meeting with you guys individually
What
and
can I
saying,
do?
hey, exactly, what can I
What
do to
can we
help?
do? Yeah,
How can I help you meet your metrics? How can I get you to the finish line for December?
absolutely.
What can I do? Not threatening you. Like it's the same thing as beating a child without telling them why. Like you're not going to get what you want them to do out of that. Like you're not going to get me to work hard and bust my ass for you with threats or anything like that. Like I don't know. He's a bad leader. And if I were in your position, I definitely would be getting me a new job for Christmas.
Yeah, and also to Dana's point, I would also, if he is threatening you guys with, not having a job by the end of the month, I would be highly looking on Indeed. I'd be on Indeed or on LinkedIn trying to figure out where I could find another job, because what
Mm.
you're not gonna do is threaten, again, my livelihood. I have kids personally. You're not gonna be threatening me. I have bills, me and my kids, and all of that. So I would definitely be trying to look for a job. Although I know a lot of jobs probably aren't hiring right now because it's like fourth quarter, right? And a lot of jobs don't
Mm.
hire right now. But still, start looking for a job now so that come January, when everybody's back at work and they starting to look for people again, they gonna pull your resume and call you for an interview, child. That's what I would say. So take Dana's advice, take my advice. That's what we think you should do. But keep us updated all in all, sis.
No, no, I didn't give advice.
Oh, you
I
didn't give
just
advice.
said
Okay, my
what
bad.
no. This is just
Well,
what
this is what Dana would
I
do.
would do. Yeah,
Well,
like
yeah,
I would figure out a way to not be there
right,
come
yeah,
the end of next quarter. And what I mean by next quarter, corporate terms, like the end
right,
of March.
yeah, yeah.
I will be out of there by the end of March
Right,
for sure.
exactly. If you can be, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And if he fires me, I would definitely apply for unemployment, give
Draw
me
that
some food
unemployment.
stamps. Okay. Get some food stamps and hit the ground. I mean, apply for jobs like it is your job. When I
Right.
was unemployed, when I graduated from college, I sat at my computer. I used to wake up at 8 a.m., get on my computer and apply for jobs and sit there at the same spot at my desk all the way until 5 o'clock. I was sitting there applying for jobs like it was a job because I really needed a job. And when it's time to hustle like that, like you just got to be prepared to do that. I wouldn't stay here just because I would never feel secure or
Right.
comfortable,
Mm-hmm.
and that's just an added layer of stress already onto the insurmountable amount of bullshit that we have to deal with on an everyday basis. Like I don't know your life clearly, but like I can't imagine you also needing your job to worry about.
Right.
So release yourself from that stress. I don't know how long you've been with this company, I don't know how important this job is for you, but I would literally get the fuck out of Dodge. Because if somebody comes through, well, if you don't do this by this time, you're getting fired. Girl, I'ma fire you, bitch.
I'm gonna be gone.
Okay. Ain't nobody gonna be gone as fast as I'm gonna be gone, bitch.
Okay, and if he is doing that to threaten y'all, to Dana's point, if he is under the fire and he's trying to hold y'all accountable, but it's all on him, but he's trying to scare y'all as a scare tactic, that's not good for him, because now all of your employees are trying to look for another job. Now you ain't got nobody on the team. Now you did all of that to scare everybody, and now you ain't got
Right.
nobody. Oh dang, that tactic didn't work. I shouldn't have did that because I ain't got no
And
employees.
and that's another thing. Anybody that works at a job knows you can fire an entire department. Sure, people do that, but it's not,
It's not
especially
likely.
if you intend for that department to still function. You're
Mm-hmm.
not going to get rid of your entire fucking workforce so that nobody's there to work or train any new hires.
Absolutely.
Like that's just not even something that's real.
Yeah.
So don't let this person scare you and make you feel like, you know, even if it is, like, do what you need to do to protect yourself. That's all I'll say.
Absolutely. Coworker, keep us posted, girl.
Yeah.
So our next fuck you. Well, this is not a fuck you. This is actually some advice. Her name is Can My Job Fire Me? Question mark.
Hmm.
Coworkers, I need some advice. Please, y'all help me out. I got a job that I wasn't qualified for, And recently, my boss has been asking me what my LinkedIn is. I told her it ain't none of her damn business. I mean, I ain't say it like that, but in so many words.
I was just gonna say, you said it like that, bitch? Damn.
Oh. So 2 weeks ago, she put a meeting on my calendar to discuss further and added HR to the call. They basically told me that because I'm not willing to share my LinkedIn profile with them, they gonna fire me. Like,
What?
what the fuck? Send help. What should I do? Should I give them my LinkedIn or should I stand my ground and take the L? Can't wait to hear from you, ladies.
Girl, you asked them. I am such a rebel with no cause. Fuck them
Get
people.
away from me with this, Apollo.
I literally would never ever give them my LinkedIn. Like, you can't make me share my social media with you.
Period.
And how about I don't even have a LinkedIn, bitch? What you gonna make me do? Sign up? What if I fucking told you I don't have LinkedIn? What are you gonna make me do? Sign up for an account? I'm gonna put, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sign up for a LinkedIn account. I'm gonna put a picture of Donkey from Shrek on that motherfucker and put all like bullshit ass, like, yeah, this is, whoever the coworker that wrote us in. Yeah, this is me. Cause y'all wanted me to make this for some bullshit. What if I'm just a person that doesn't like social media? Like, what if I
Right.
don't want to be found? Like, there's just so many, girl. They can't, girl. I say go to HR and make the chopper sing. What you got? I'm just playing. Don't
Not
make the
let the
chopper
chopper
sing.
sing.
No, 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 no. I'm not talking about workplace violence. I'm talking.
Dana said,
No, that
make
was
the
a
chopper
bad.
sing.
That was a bad analogy. What I mean by the chopper singing is like you sing, you let they asses have it, like,
Oh, for
because
real.
there's just no way that this is a real thing. Like, I would literally take this to HR and be like, they are threatening me because I don't have social media, or I'm just not comfortable adding them to my social media. Even if I do have a LinkedIn page,
I
I
don't
don't
have
owe
to.
you an ad, bitch. Girl, these that's exactly the reason why I personally do not have LinkedIn. I signed up for LinkedIn like in like 2013 or whatever, and it was so many people from my job adding me as a
Mm-hmm.
friend. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't want you to even know me like that. And I immediately got off it. I wasn't even on there for like 3 or 4 months because it was just so odd. And really, people are only on there so they can be in your business,
Right.
know where
See
you
what new
working,
job you
knowing which.
got. Yep.
Yeah. And the people that are on there want the same thing. They want people to know what they're doing, what
Mm-hmm.
jobs they got, things that they've accomplished, or
Promotions,
they're
all of
applying
that.
for jobs. Yeah,
Yeah.
that don't have to be your thing. In my world, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say I would take that so far over their heads, it would leave them spinning. There is no way you're gonna make me add you to my social media. What you think, Annessa?
I'm the same. Can my no job can fire you for you not sharing your LinkedIn profile. That is
Bitch, I say I don't have internet.
like,
Y'all got me fucked
first
up.
of all, where was that in the job description, number one? Because the job description
Hello.
requirements are that has to do with OFCCP laws, audits, if that happens. Like, what were in the requirements? Did the requirements say must add the company or team lead or whoever it is, HR, you must share your LinkedIn profile? I don't have to share my LinkedIn with you. I don't have to share any. That is okay, although this is a place where we can network corporately, or get advice, share articles, whatever it is. It's a professional platform, social platform, to be able to network and do all of that. I don't give a fuck if it is for professionalism. It's mine. It's my personal page. If I don't want to share it, I don't have to share it. And you don't have any grounds to fire me because I don't want to share it. So I just feel like, it's hard to tell you if you should give them your LinkedIn or take a L, because I don't know your financial situation with you
I
taking
I
the
don't know
L.
what state you live
Yeah,
in and
like
what the laws are like, if it's a right to work state, like, or any of that. But I would stand my ground on that. Me personally, I feel like you should do a little bit of research, maybe even talk to a free lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
There's a
Pro
such
bono
thing.
lawyer.
Yeah, a pro bono lawyer. That
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Annessa. Look up pro bono lawyers in your area and get their opinion on that, because I just don't I don't think that's right. I think just as much as you should not have your job on your social media, especially if you know you are being yourself, that
Okay.
you should not have to represent your job on social media.
At
I
all.
remember, Annessa, though,
That's their
while we're
job.
on this, I remember our job though had this come up. Remember when they made you guys put our job on your
Mm-hmm.
LinkedIn? And I was
Mm-hmm.
I was one of the first people to say I don't have a LinkedIn page, because I don't. I wish the fuck I would like sign up for that shit. But our job did make Annessa and the rest of our team members put.
Yeah, they did. And to your point, if you're working for a billion-dollar company like our company was, these motherfuckers make a lot of fucking money. You
Mhm.
can market and um, you know, publicize your own company. I don't need to do that. My little bitty LinkedIn page with my little 200 followers, with my 200, it ain't followers, it's connections. 200 connections is not going to amplify this big ass company. So
Yeah.
why? I feel like this is a tactic for white folks to be all up in your business, because white people are fucking nosy. They want to know everything about you. They want to know if you got kids. They want to know where Jerry at, where Jerry work. They want to know where your mama is. They want to know where your mama work. Like, what did you do this weekend? When's you coming back? What time is your flight? It's none of your motherfucking business what I'm doing, where I'm at, and what my LinkedIn profile. It don't have nothing to do with you. It don't. Get somebody, get somebody else to do it.
Excuse me, can you record me real quick? Can you record me real quick?
Get somebody else to do it.
Okay. Hmm. Hmm.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Get somebody else to do.
Get somebody
Okay.
else to do it, friend, co-worker.
Please.
No, that's what this is giving. Like,
I'm a rebel with no cause today, y'all. Like, I literally want to go into y'all workspaces and cuss out everybody that y'all wrote into us about. Because I would literally cuss this person out that asked me about my goddamn LinkedIn. Like, you literally have me completely the fucked up, bitch. But anyway.
well, y'all have to keep us posted. Like, coworker, keep us posted on that and keep us posted on what happens, because I want to know. So, our last fuck you comes from, I'm the only black person at work and I constantly get ignored. I love how nobody's putting their name today. It's
Okay.
like, huh.
Okay, I'm the only black person at work and I'm constantly getting ignored. Thank you for writing in.
Right. Hi, ladies. I love your show and platform. I'm sick of my job and my nosy coworkers, but at this point, I really hate this job. I'm basically invisible to everyone here. I brought it up to my manager without mentioning race, and she makes it seem like since I'm shy and new, that's why no one talks to me. And yeah, I am shy, but I've been working here for a month and literally no one talks to me, even if we're the only two people in the room. Mm. Meanwhile, two new employees, in parentheses, they put one white, one Middle Eastern, but white passing, get accepted with open arms on their second day here. They get
Mm.
told things that I didn't even know about this place, and I'm just overhearing it. People expect me to perform A, B, and C, but no one even bothered teaching me how to do certain tasks in the first place. That's all. That's all they put. They was
Oh, that
mad.
was it. Damn. Not y'all be running out of writing time.
For real. Oh, the mean people was coming back. First of all, that's fucked up that These
They act
people
like
are
they don't see
racist.
you.
Like at
Yeah.
this point, they're racist. If you got a white person and a Middle Eastern but white passing person, so basically you got two people that started, and on the second day, everybody is, "Hey Billy, hey Sally, this is where the break room is. This is where you can get Keurig coffee." They doing all this. This is the bathroom. This is where we go and do this. If they're doing all of that, but you've been there for a month and ain't nobody said but two words to you, they ain't even said good morning. They're racist.
That is crazy to me that you're experiencing that, but I'm also not surprised because this podcast literally would not exist if I didn't have that
Absolutely.
exact same experience that you're having. So they just don't see us. I have been in company with white men who literally look past me like I don't even exist. Like I've seen them like try to walk through me even. It's just like we only exist for them to steal ideas from and steal dance moves and steal sayings and steal characteristics and
When we
language
benefit them.
and inventions and our and
Mm-hmm.
the things that we come up with, our research,
Mm-hmm.
our studies, our linguistics, the way we cook, the way we write, the way we act, the way we talk, all of our culture. Like we're only good for those things. But as human beings, like they are just not giving a fuck. So I completely empathize with you because, like I said, this show would not exist if I didn't have that exact same experience at Annessa and I's old job.
And luckily you have this platform to go on it right here, because it sounds like you have no camaraderie or no other person to go to on your team that can make you, although you're shy, that's still not a reason to shun
Be
you.
ignored.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to ignore you, not say good
Like, come
morning, not
talk
be
to me, bitch. Let me out my shell.
right.
Let me know that you're not a fucking weirdo so I can start talking to you too. Goddamn.
Exactly. So
Shit.
that's fucked up. We just got, it's crazy because our last coworker just talked about the rules, walking around and not through us. Like they literally don't see us. And that's in our everyday lives. Like we could be at the store, we could be doing, God knows, we could be a next door goddamn neighbor. They'll, oh, she lived for me for 15 years and I had no clue. Like they just don't have any regard for us until, like Dana said, we can benefit them. If we can
Yeah.
benefit them, if they can, you know, leech off of us or do something like that, then it's something good. Now you start, I don't know where you work at, you start getting all these sales and start making the company $10,000 a
Or
month,
or give them a good ass idea in a team meeting.
then it's gonna be,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying?
No,
Like
well, what they would do is they'll take the idea. They didn't hear you say it, but
absolutely,
they're gonna repeat it, and then it's gonna be, "Oh, Bob, that's a great idea."
absolutely, absolutely,
No, but keep your head up, girl. Like it's just that just happens to us, and unfortunately, until we
unfortunately.
start running our own businesses from top to
Mhm.
bottom, we're subjected to these experiences. But luckily, you have a group of coworkers that you can talk about it with. So thank you for writing in.
Yes. And that's why we're here. So, whenever you feel like you're by yourself or shy or whatever, just pop on one of those. Go on over to Spotify or Apple and press play and put your headphones in, sis or brother.
And turn the phone around so they
Right.
don't know you.
So they won't
Eh,
come over and be like, what are you listening to? Because then they'll get real, they knows it. They'll get real curious when they see black. The first thing, what's that?
mhm. Just be like, it's a podcast about cats. No, because then they're gonna go looking for it. Cats.
No,
Oh my
yeah.
god. I've been waiting on a podcast for cats. Thank you, LaQuisha.
You know they got crazy ass podcasts about different shit. Oh my gosh. So I hate that though. I hate that she feels kind of shunned. That doesn't feel good to be
I
like the
know.
odd one out, or
But you're our coworker though.
you are, girl, or
You're our
whatever.
coworker. You're one of our best coworkers.
So, if you have a fuck you know what to do. If you have a grievance, if you have some advice that you need, if you feel lonely at work and you just want
Yeah.
to hit us up, Y'all hit us up on all social media platforms at Black at Work Pod, everywhere, blackatworkpod.com. That's our website. Or you can email us blackatworkpod@gmail.com.
I talk shows like the Wendy Show, recaps to your favorite shows, new music. Have you heard of those? Spilling tea in the break room, a kiki in the break room. It's time for the break room. It's time for the break room. It's time for the break room.
Congratulations to Octavia Spencer. You know, before I say that, I want to give a shout out to all the Black people this year that have received Hollywood Walk of Fame. I feel like we've reported quote unquote on that this year a lot. So, anyways, congratulations to Octavia Spencer. She received her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame this week.
Yay,
I
congrats.
love Octavia Spencer. She is an out the way actress. She is a great actress. And she deserves all the way. I love Octavia Spencer.
Absolutely.
Congratulations to Octavia Spencer. She is well deserving of her Hollywood Walk of Fame and hopefully more to come for us. Okay. I am so excited, y'all, about this new upcoming TV show that's about to come out. The Best Man, the Final Chapters series. Ah! Okay. So I love The Best Man. Dana says she ain't never seen The Best Man.
Mm-mm.
Y'all take y'all.
But I
Get
have
Dana.
seen The Best Man Holiday because
Okay.
my cousin dragged me to the theater.
Not dragged you. That's not a drag, sis.
She did, and it was all right. I felt like the plot was very predictable. I
You
knew Homegirl was gonna die, like literally from the first scene. I'm like, her fragile rock ass. She coming into the scene all shaking and
don't
shit. I'm
do
like, oh shit,
it.
she ain't gonna make it to the end of the movie.
Don't do. Y'all, I love The Best Man. You have to watch The Best Man first, and then it was so many years past, and they came out with The Best Man Holiday. It's like, oh, we finally get to see what they're doing. But now they're doing The Best Man, the final chapters, because that's how huge people want to see what's going on with these characters. So, of course, you have Tay Diggs, you have Nia Long, you have Sanaa Lathan, you have Morris Chestnut, Regina Hall, like heavy
I love
hitters.
it. I love them.
I
Yeah.
love them, and I'm so glad that Malcolm D. Lee, who is the creator, director, what have you, of the movie, decided to do the final chapters, because still The Best Man Holiday is still kind of left unknown after Mia dies. So I need to see what's going on. Okay. So if you want to watch that will be streaming on Peacock on December 22nd. I don't believe that you'll be able to binge. You'll have to watch it week over week, which I'm excited about. So it's right before Christmas. You got something to watch over the holiday break if you're out over the holidays. So anyways, in new movie news, the creator of Black at Work. The
Coming
creator,
soon.
girl, what? The creator of Blackish, Kenya Barris, has a new film coming to Netflix called You People. It is starring Eddie Murphy. The trailer dropped this week. It's starring Eddie Murphy, Lauren London, Nia Long again. Shout out to Nia. Although her husband want to be cheating on her, he cheated on her at the wrong time because
Nia getting the bag
this is in her
long.
bag. Like
Okay.
Jonah Hill, which I like Jonah Hill. He's a funny white comedic actor. And Carisha will also be making a debut as an actress in this too. I don't know what she's gonna be doing, but she also posted about it, that she was gonna be in it too. So I'm excited about that. This comedy is about a new couple and their families They find themselves examining modern love and family dynamics amidst clashing cultures, societal expectations, and generational differences. So it's gonna release on January 27th of next year, and I'm excited.
So this is a new look who's coming to dinner, basically.
Yes, that's a good way to look at it, Dana. Yeah, absolutely. Because Jonah Hill looks like he's the look who's coming to dinner ass nigga of the movie, and it looks like Eddie Murphy and Nia Long are the parents. I don't know where Lauren London fits yet, but maybe she'll be the daughter. I don't know. So
Well, the script is unoriginal, but I am loving the all-star lineup.
me too.
I did see the I don't want to say it was a trailer. I think it was like
Yeah.
a clip.
Mm-hmm.
It was a clip from there where Jonah was like explaining to Eddie Murphy and Leah Long
Mm-hmm.
why he should date. And oh man, he was really looking real. He was looking like a white man.
As opposed to what else are you supposed to look like, friend?
I mean, I guess he ain't got no choice.
Right. At all. Jonah ain't got no choice. Jonah and Art. Okay, Noah's Art. Lord Jesus.
Man, it was the blonde beard for me. It was just like, what is good? Like,
You didn't like it. His look wasn't given, sis. That's what you're saying.
a blonde beard? It's fading into your face. Like, I don't know. You know, my white man standards are very high. Okay.
Okay.
You
Come on.
basically gotta look like a nigga
Girl.
in order to be fine to
So it
me.
had that swag like one too, right?
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel
I
you.
wasn't feeling the look. I'm like, who is dating him? But you know, mo- I'm I'm down with black women being cuffed, courted, and queened,
And paid.
and paid regardless of who the nigga is, what color he
Hello.
is that's doing it. Period.
Cash at me. Period. Like Dana said. No, but for real, I want that for all of us black people and all of us
Okay.
coworkers out there.
Get paid, young
Get
sis.
you,
Get paid.
okay, get you a Jonah Hill
No,
that can cash up you some money.
get treated right. More than
Yeah.
more importantly, period. Be with somebody that treats you really well. But black men only over here.
And somebody that can cash up you know. Be a city girl. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so that looks really good. So I'm here for it. And we'll talk about that. So do you like Avatar, Dana? Did you watch Avatar? Okay,
I
well,
watched that long ass shit.
that is a long movie, and I'm just here to tell y'all that Avatar, they have a new Avatar. I'm saying a new Avatar. It's the second one, right? I don't think they have
Yeah.
more than one. So they had an
They said we was
Avatar
gonna wait 5 years for the damn.
and did, right? So Avatar, The Way of Water hits theaters December 16th, which is next Friday, I believe. So if you are people are hardcore Avatar watchers or movie lovers or whatever. A lot of people like Avatar. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I have never in my life seen Avatar. I
Really?
can't get into things that are just not real. Like it just doesn't make sense to me. I think we've talked about that before. It don't make sense. Now I might watch it if somebody tell me it's good. In 3 hours, I don't know if I can do that. I'm gonna have to watch it in segments.
That's not a movie I would recommend to you as your
Oh,
friend.
okay.
I
Okay.
would be like,
Yeah.
oh, that's you gonna love this. Like, no,
Right. Yeah.
no.
Like it.
I know you wouldn't.
I love the animation, if that's what it is, and how it looks and all of that. But anyways, if you love Avatar, Avatar hits theaters on December 16th. In new music, you guys, Janae Aiko, I'm very excited about this, kind of. Janae Aiko is releasing
Ico.
Janae Aiko, sorry, she's releasing a sleep, soul, relaxing R&B baby sleep album that has 20 songs. And I am
Yes.
just like so here for this because when Anaya goes to sleep, I tell Alexa, I say, Alexa, play baby sleep music. And of course, this like bopping ass,
Some old
white
white bitch.
ass shit, right, comes on and it's very white. And it's fine because it's like white noise is all. But the fact that Janae Aiko is coming out with this is like super, super dope.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I love that. SZA also dropped a new album on us yesterday.
Woo! Shit!
It has 23 songs to get you through 2023. She ain't coming out with another album till 2025.
Okay.
Have you
Shout
heard
out to
it?
SZA. I have listened to a little bit yet, but shout
Okay.
out to SZA. I I think that it's very dope that she has R&B, country a little bit.
Yeah.
I heard the country song where I was just like I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad. And then she had another type of genre. I want to say it was like, what was it? Techno
It's
or
I don't know
house?
house music.
Is
Yeah,
it house?
she has a lot of different genres on this album.
She
Like
did her thing. I mean, I haven't heard it all, but I think that that's cool that she explored.
she literally has R&B. She has, I don't know all the different genres, but she has R&B. She has
Have
some
you
little
heard it?
country. Yeah, I've heard it. I've been listening to it for the past day. So I started
So, do
listening to
you
it
like it?
yesterday. Yes, I do like it.
Okay.
It's SZA. It's giving SZA.
I love SZA.
Now I can't say for sure like I'm just so in love with the album yet because it takes me a minute. Like I might have to go back maybe next month and listen to it and be like, oh, you know what? I do like that song. She
Mm.
does have a song on there that I really like called Gone Girl. That's my favorite song right now. Besides her singles T-shirt and I Hate You. Gone
Mhm.
Girl is one of my favorite album songs. So but I love SZA. SZA can do no wrong for me.
Shout out to SZA. She was just on Saturday Night Live and she did a parody song for them, but it was dope as hell. And I'm gonna put it right here.
It's cuffing season. Now we got a reason to get a big boy. I need a big boy. Give me a big boy. It's cuffing season. All the girls are leaving to get a big boy. I need a big boy. I want a big boy.
I sure do.
I was
Listen.
yeah, but yeah, she did her thing, and also shout out to SZA, another St. Louis native.
Shut up. SZA is not from St. Louis.
Period. She is.
Dana, I did not know this.
Yeah, she also has a St. Louis Blues jersey on the front of this album. So shout out to SZA. If I was a singer, that's how I would let people know that I was from St. Louis. I just, put on a discreet jersey and be like, yeah, I was born there.
It's so many dope people from St. Louis. That's crazy.
I know, SZA, me.
I know, right? Dana from Black at Work.
I know.
It is popping, sis. It is. Like for real. Nelly and the St. Louis Lunatic.
I know. Look,
All
Nelly.
y'all. Bravo. Andy Cohen. Andy Cohen is from St. Louis. I found that out like this year. Yeah.
Evan Peters is from St. Louis. Jeffrey Dahmer, the guy that played Jeffrey Dahmer, he's from St. Louis.
Oh, girl, I thought you said Jeffrey Dahmer from St. Louis. I'm like,
girl,
oh,
I
Lord.
would not rep him.
Girl, I'm like, why are we talking about this, bitch?
Ike Turner, okay.
No, he is not from Nutbush. I thought you.
That's how Tina got there. Because Tina's mother lived in St. Louis.
Right.
That's how she met Ike. Blah blah blah.
I didn't realize it was the setting. I didn't realize that. I didn't know Ike was from St. Louis. Now
and follow me for more updates from people who are from St. Louis.
No, but for real. That's hilarious. So somebody else that y'all might be interested that dropped 8 or 9 songs this week was R. Kelly.
Girl.
Supposedly he dropped 8 or 9 songs on streaming platforms, and then quickly it was removed from streaming platforms. But this is what R. Kelly had to say.
Apparently somebody done faked an album called I Admit It and put it out there as if it was me putting it out. And I'm not putting out any albums. I haven't put out any albums. I'm not even having any interest in putting out any albums because my only focus is the appeal and everything else. But it seems like somebody wants this album out. to mess with the appeal because why would I put an album out called I Admit It?
30 seconds left on your call.
No, but for real, I'm sick.
Not you
Listen,
call from prison, bruh. No
so
way.
an album and the album and the
I didn't even
album.
hear shit that he said. All I heard was prison noise. Like,
Girl, I'm
it
sick of
sounded like
you.
a payphone.
No,
That's what I
seriously.
heard.
R.
Payphone.
Kelly said, why would he put out an album talking about he admitted when his focus right now is appealing? Sir, you are not appealing anything but a banana. You ain't getting out of there. It's a wrap, bruh. It's a wrap. It's okay.
He ain't appealing nothing but a.
He's not. He's not appeal. I'm not trying to. If he has hope to get out and do all of that, that's fine. But R. Kelly basically said he ain't put out an album, the album, and the album. He ain't put out no album. His focus right now is the appeal of the album and the
He
album.
should have let it ride. He should have let the album ride just because I'm sure you need commissary, bruh. I'm sure you need money for a lawyer. And niggas was oh so happy to listen to that bullshit, despite the fact that SZA had dropped
Right,
a clean pedophile free album. You
I'm
niggas
sick of you.
decided to listen to R. Kelly.
I am sick.
So he was gonna get a little coin from he should just let it ride.
Yeah.
I'm past R. Kelly. Like, it is what it is. Niggas gonna niggas gonna listen to him. Have at it, niggas. For me in my house, we don't entertain pedophiles.
As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Okay. Well, if you don't want to listen to R. Kelly, well, you can't listen to R. Kelly no more because, like I said, it was pulled from streaming platforms.
I am it. Now, I did listen to a clip of the song that somebody put it on Twitter, and that was funny.
Should I play the clip for y'all? Here go the clip.
I admit I fuck with all the ladies, that's both older and young ladies. But tell me how they call it pedophile because of that shit, that's crazy.
Now R. Kelly.
Nigga, it's called pedophile when they are not of age. Why does that need to be explained to you?
Listen.
Why? Nasty.
Supposedly that song is old. It came out a long time ago.
Yeah, I remember hearing that during the I remember hearing that during his when they had the
trial
documentary. Yeah,
oh,
the documentary.
Yeah, that's what so maybe that is somebody trying to come after R. Kelly. I don't know.
They should have let it ride.
They
so
should
this
have.
nigga can pay for his lawyers and buy him some ramen in the commissary.
Cause look, like Drake said, lawyer in that commissary ain't gonna pay himself. I keep telling
He could now afford that because y'all are streaming his songs. So you know, I wonder if he is going to get a little check at least for the time that it was out.
I don't know, R. Kelly, but keep hope alive. If you are in the Christmas spirit, Chris Brown, y'all know he released It's Giving Christmas and No Time Like Christmas. He released 2 music videos to both of those songs. Some other songs or other artists that dropped this week: Moneybagg, Kodak Black, Lil Durk, Lucky Day, and Eric Bellinger and Polo G. Some of those people I don't know, but y'all millennials or kids might know those polos.
Eric Bellinger?
Yeah, Eric Bellinger. You know Eric Bellinger, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know
You do
Eric
too,
Bellinger,
right?
but I don't know. Yes,
okay. I know you know who.
No,
Eric
I know
is.
Eric Bellinger. I don't know Polo G and A Boogie with a hoodie. Okay, I don't know them folks. Baby, listen. The young coworkers keep me honest now. Well, that's all I have for the break room.
And that's all for our show. Thank you guys so much for listening, and we'll be back next week with True Crime. Please send us your fuck yous as always. Anything else, Annessa?
No, keep interacting with us on social media because we love that. And stay safe and be black.
Like they gonna forget to be black.
Right. Well, Herschel might influence y'all this week. Don't let him do it.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.